He's right back with his toilet face. He's like, The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. 30 dickheads enter, 1 dickhead leaves. If you get thrown out of the ring, you're out, Sonny Jim. And the winner of this bout shall get the Cunt Wagon Champion Shit Cummerbund. It's not about, it's too thick to be about. The animation of the announcer lady is still playing, but I've said everything I need to say and everything that she needs to say. And I'm not sure if I want to cut this or just leave it in. Oh, here we go. This is entrant number 1. From the offices of Rare, Mumbo Jumbo. Can I get an Ikum Bolkum from the chat? The Sam that's going to be in the future when this happens is going to be very disappointed if nobody Ikum Bolkums there, okay? So do it. Do you want to make both past me and present day me sad? No, you don't. Let's give me another Ikum Bolkum. Oh, here comes number 2! From one of the Kirby games, I can't remember which one he was introduced. Magolor! Entering a number 2, that is dangerous for him. Whoever comes in last has the better chance of winning because, you know, everyone else has done all the work then. So, and he might have had a better chance of entering at number 30 if this was being recorded on or premiered on a Sunday. After all, that is Magolor Day. As it is, it's fucking Tuesday. This is one of the worst creations I've made, like, out of the roster here. You know, I just went full-on Monster Factory on this one, and honestly, I regret some things. So. And he's walking so slowly because he's using the Terminator 1 Arnold entrance. That was what the explosion at the beginning was all about. If he was using the T2 entrance, he would be on the bike instead. Well, with the skin colour and the eyes, he looks more like Zassalamel from Soul Calibur. Here's Mumbo Jumbo. He's saying, "Come on, have a go, if you think you're hard enough." And clearly, Magolor thinks he does. You laugh, Mum, but that's a real thing in Banjo-Tooie. The music for My Heaven Temple actually chants that. I will play it for you whenever this rumble is done with. Anyway, Magolor, clearly thinking he's hard enough. He's going for a push already. The animation not quite lining up. Mumbo Jumbo taking advantage of that misalignment. Oh, but he gets tossed around by the skull head. Oh, and who's number 3? Who have we got? It is the Cheer Up Clown! Of course, to him, it doesn't much matter who wins this because he's got a funny feeling that they're all born to lose. Mumbo deciding to shoo out the clowns. Magolor is just happy to sit by and watch. He's enjoying the circus show, him. The Clown getting that move reversed, fucking into a suplex. He's going to be hobbling. Mumbo's ass gets broken by Magalore. Oh, here comes number 4. We have got Il Piantissimo. But is he fast enough to avoid all of this shit? Clearly not. Clown breaking Mumbo's dick as well. Poor Mumbo, he's getting subjected to cock and ball torture, eh? He's not going to be able to shoot or poo comfortably for weeks. Meanwhile, fucking Magalore playing gotcha nose with Il Piantissimo, which is difficult when your nose is that big. Piantissimo getting back in the ring. Clown go for a little spinny spin. He dedicates that spin to all those suckers who still believe in love. Who's coming? At number 5, we've got the Phantom Balloon Boy. He's from Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, from the creatively bankrupt minds of Scott Cawthorne is the Phantom Balloon Boy. But will he soar to victory, or is he just full of hot air? Mumbo there paying it forward by breaking Piantissimo's ass. Oh, Clown's on the ropes, literally here. Piantissimo and Magalore making a temporary alliance to beat up. Oh, the Clown is gone! The Clown is down! But here comes President Obama! Obama angry! Gangnam Style! Obama trying to shoo out Piantissimo. He's having none of it with a drop kick there. Mumbo deciding there's room for only one spooky boy here, once Balloon Boy gone. But Magalore really hates that fucker, so he's gonna back Balloon Boy, it looks like. Obama clearly struggled with Piantissimo's Shine Sprites in Sunshine, because he is going at it against him. Magalore feeling the same way apparently, because he's decided he wants to do some spins. Oh. Yeah, that bell, you know who that is? It's a telegram for the man with no name. Now, we have got exclusive audio from an interview with him before this bout. He said, "I may be the man with no name, but tonight I'm gonna make one for myself." Oh, and while I was making that joke, Piantissimo got tossed out of the ring. Andre would be happy about that because he thinks Sunshine is bad. Obama taking out that yeehaw motherfucker, staving off his attempts to eliminate him. Balloon Boy trying to go for the spot of the Spooky Boy, takes out Mumbo. Mumbo is out of the running, just like his franchise is out of the running of games that are ever going to get a sequel. Man with no name suplexing Obama there. Balloon Boy and Magalore, they have gone for a rough breakup. And it looks like Balloon Boy's going to come out on top. The Cowboy and the Civilized Man going at it hard. Magalore barely stays in. Oh, Obama's in danger, but he stays back in there. Will he take revenge? Because Magalore wants revenge. Oh, and here comes Dante. He's your prom date, you ugly sack of shit. And he's teaming up with Magalore to get the Balloon Boy out. He's clinging on for dear life, but it's not looking good. Obama turning the tide. There goes Balloon Boy. Dante making some stylish moves there. Trying to get rid of Mangalore now. Obama stops to strike a pose. Oh, and here we go. The Prince of the Leicester Alliance, Claude Von Regan. Entering this early is bad for him, but does he have a scheme to turn things around? Mangalore and Not Shane decide to switch their dance partners. Now is Not Shane trying to get Dante out. Will he succeed? No! Shoulder block to the ribs there. Claude trying to make a coup here. Fails to remove Obama from the equation though. Oh! Mangalore! Stomping Claude in the chest. And here comes the smacking furry, bloody Lucario. Trying to get rid of Mangalore. Everyone wants Mangalore gone. They think he's been here too long. With those ridiculous balls on, can Lucario do anything? Apparently not. Claude surviving that like a boss. Lucario going back against Mangalore again. Goes just as well as it did last time, but with a fireman's carry, he may pull it off. Dante taking out the man with no name. He is out! He will not be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars. Yojimbo. Dante now targeting Claude. Whose franchise got the better sequel this year? I suppose that's the question. Wait, no. Was DMC5 this year or last year? I don't even fucking remember. Either way, Dante fails to take out Claude. Both of them need a breather, so they just stop a moment. Here comes Lucario. Obama doing the classic pornographical move that is banned in Britain, face sitting. And Dante is out. Maybe Nero should have taken his spot. Dante will not be in the smash, I guess. Oh. And here he comes, the one guy that nobody in the... Oh, there goes Mangalore, finally! Here comes the one guy that nobody in the server can look at the same way again, Lord Hopper Pickens. But will his crop be successful, or will he be stomped out by the rest? I don't even know what entrant we are at, because the numbers aren't popping up on the screen. Oh! Claude with some fancy punches there. Switches his attention to Obama. Gives him a little poke but decides to leave off. And we've got Lucario and Claude Hopper up against each other, the two characters that are weird. The two characters that make everyone feel uncomfortable because of people fetishizing them. Obama trying to take Claude out. Oh, is he gone? Claude is out of the running. And Obama is very happy about that, as he should be. And Lucario barely manages to hang on. Here's Gadget! Oh man, this must be heartbreaking for John to watch because he doesn't know who to support. And Barbara or Gadget, his two favourite guys, are fighting one another. You know, this must be more emotionally impactful than fucking Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting. Oh! Go Gadget presidential coup! Obama is eliminated. course, this is all just set up for the revenge arc in Obama Kart 10. I just broke NDA. Oh, and here's Henry Hoover! The Gadget thinks he just sucks. Goes straight for him. Gets hit with a reversal. Lucario stubbornly fighting on there. Good Clodhopper making him his bitch. Oh, maybe not. There's a Russian leg sweep. Lucario reversing his fate. Gadget hanging on there. Lucario with a big suplex as Henry jumps in with a stylish little punch. Oh, Henry there, trying to have a little ride at Gadget. I didn't know he swung that way. Although he is a Hoover, I suppose it makes sense. You know, he likes to suck. Oh, here's Guzma. It's your boy Guzma! A character I know nothing about and did a really bad job of doing, honestly. I'm sorry, I don't play Pokemon. So I like no witty banter here. Gadget looking tired there. Lucario trying to do some sort of neck breaker, but his left arm was spazzing out. Did anybody else see that? And then called for a timeout, the cheeky bugger. Him and Guzman teaming up against Gadget. Makes sense. I mean, they're the Pokemon boys. They gotta stick together. And here's Gene Frankel, because this battle, I mean, it was looking great. But I could have used a little more cowbell. Of course, with Gene and Guzman going up against one another, we've got a symbolic battle here. Oh shit, is Henry doing a signature move? I think Henry just did a signature move there. He hit Lucario with a pile driver. He may be... Oh, Lucario is bleeding under that mask! There is blood pouring up under that mask. It will probably trickle down and go in his eyes. And the wound will get him all infected from all the sweat in his mask. Oh, and it's going to look grim. It is going to look real grim under that mask. Anyway, Gene and Guzma are up against one another. It's like a musical battle. We've got hip-hop versus classic rock. Who'll win, though? And, Clodhopper and Gadget are over there, sticking their heads in one another's crotches. I don't want to talk about that. I don't think anyone else wants to talk about that either. Clodhopper trying to get Gadget out. But both Gadget and Lucario staying in. Lucario now going for revenge against Henry, but will it go anywhere? Thank you, Mum. Guzma just barely clinging on there. Lucario's got a powerful aura on. But can it hold? Henry and Gadget, the war of the machines is upon us. But hey, if they're too busy infighting, maybe we can all survive Skynet. Gene breaking Guzma's arse. Lucario's face getting smashed into the mat there. That's going to be good for the blood. Oh, out goes Gadget. Go, Gadget, go! Back to the locker room. More breakage of Guzma's arse there. Clodhopper and Gene tearing up. Clearly, neither of them like hip-hop very much. But now Gene taking on Clodhopper as well, trying to take on both of these guys. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it turns out. Lucario and Henry still with a strong back and forth. Like a comedic duo with all their banter the back and forth. Guzma decides to step in. Oh, was that a fucking RKO from Gene, it looked like it. No, I think it was just a face pass. Bulldog, actually, that's the name of the move. I just remembered the name of a wrestling move. Go me! In the back of the knee there. That's going to make standing up harder for him. And Guzma reminds Lucario, who is the master here, by pushing out. Guzma pushing out Lucario, reminding him who's the master there. But now, from Latveria, it's Dr. Doom! Dr. Victor Von Doom, PhD. Already makes a show of power by wiping out Henry. I guess he really did suck and all. Doom now going for Guzma. Oh, and out goes Clodhopper. Back to the happy clappy farm, and Guzma is down. Gene and Doom clearing up the room. But only one of them can remain. Oh! And here comes a new member of the team. Hey guys, Derek here with a Royal Rumble update. It's DK and his great ass. DK making a triumphant return. Everyone thought he might have been out the running for good last year. After Rayman shot him in the ass with the coconut gun. But he's back. And judging by the looks of him, that downtime has done him some good. He is bigger, faster, and stronger too. Gina and Kong teaming up to take out Doom. Kong, though, being a giant uncoordinated gorilla, also accidentally hits Gene. And here comes the rival musician, Weird Al. And to win a battle like this, you can't be normal, you gotta be weird. And he demonstrates the superiority of the accordion over the cowbell with Gene eliminated. Weird Al saving Dr. Doom there with an intervention against DK. Doom tries to tickle him to thank him, but then decides he'd rather beat him up instead. Oh, and it's our second man of Scar. Here comes Mr. Two-Tone, Walt Japsko. He's got to deal with some real gangsters here. But can he survive this concrete jungle? I'm trying to think of other special songs that I could make puns out of. I'm drawing blanks here. If my name was Rudolph, then I could say I can't think of any more Scar puns. Somebody get a message out to me, Rudy. But I can't do that. Yeah. Oh, and here comes the Nico Norseman, the Valhallan Idol, Viking Nico. And it looks like he wants Doom for Doom. A bit of a stretch mum, but it works. Nico going for a big fucking backbreaker against Doom there. Fantastic Four will be way better off with him on their side. DK is eliminated. He fell flat on his ass. And here comes Thanos. Though his entry was inevitable. with two Marvel villains in the ring. Will we see an ultimate alliance of evil? Thanos trying to take out the Viking. Perhaps he reminds him too much of Thor. But Nico doesn't need to go for the head. Weird Al throwing wall jabs go out, reminding him that Scar is a dead genre. I made myself sad. And Weird Al, he does polka and parodies. He's got no time for fucking anime idol shit. But can Nico and his increasingly clipping skirt prove the superiority of idol bands over Weird Al and his polka? Thanos stomping on Doom. And here comes Crow from everybody's favourite anime, Boku no Pico. This Scarface looking Dracula motherfucker. From a show that from a thing that only one person in Discord cares about, though I suppose that also, a couple of people in Discord also like Marvel, so slightly less niche than Thanos and Doom. Anyway, Nico and Doom dry humping in the corner there, but Nico decides, since Doom doesn't know the safe word, he's got to go. Weird Al doesn't like anime. Oh, and there goes Doom. And here's the step switcher. Gonna test out Thanos' sense of rhythm. Thanos wants everything perfectly balanced. Well, he's gonna have a hard time against the step switcher, who is perfectly balanced between the beat and the offbeat. Doom going off back to the locker room. Likely never to be seen again, much like the Fantastic Four comics weren't for several years because Disney wanted Marvel to devalue the brand to help buy the movie rights, to help facilitate the purchasing of the movie rights from Fox. True story, look it up. Weird Al doing some cool stuff with Crow there. I gave Weird Al a very macho moveset. I don't even remember whose moveset I gave him, but look at him! Look at him holding Thanos there! Look at him! The absolute mad lad! And Nico's skirt is just not left his leg. It is not. I'm flipping there, isn't it? It's just going to stay like that. I don't know what's going on anymore. And here's Sneed! Sneed! Feed and seed! Chuck! Suck! And fuck! Step Switcher gets the joke though and doesn't think it's very funny, evidently. Crow deciding there's room for only one anime here. Darkchild is pinging me on Steam. Everyone's gonna see you now. Weird Al is bleeding. Oh, and Sneed is already out! Sneed is gone! Step Switcher just yeeted him the fuck out of there. The anime fight is still going on. Weird Al in the running for top tier characters that could beat Thanos even with the Infinity Gauntlet. And all the Infinity Stones. Crow with a wimpy little chop against the Step Switcher there. Weird Al, he don't need no Power Stone to take down Thanos. Al's taking 5 while Nico takes over for Thanos. Only for Weird Al to then sneeze. Oh, Thanos eliminating Weird Al! And he's really hyped about it. Crow seems kind of sad though. I guess he was a fan. And here's the quiz host. Of course, Question number 1. Count how many times he kicks everyone's ass. Manos clubbed on the back of the head by Crow there. Is Thanos in trouble? No, he's fine. Nico on the step switcher. Taking their rage out on one another though. Quiz host not knowing what to do with himself. Just gonna sit back and watch the show. Quiz host decides his following Reuben brother deserves better than that. Step switcher's alright though. Oh, and Nico is out! He's not up for bowling now. And here comes Piggy Mitchelson from the deceased mind of Gento Matsumoto. Will he become the king of the cubivores? Can he mutate himself to a victory? Possibly not. Thanos has played Cubivore, and he doesn't like it. He wants none of that bullshit in his ring. And I think Crow agrees. Quiz host there, bending the laws of space and time to punch Piggy Mitchelson from a different direction. And who's this? Papa Smurf is here! Immediately goes for the biggest bastard and makes him his bitch. I should have turned off Steam notifications before this, and I'm not doing it again because my throat is sore. Fucking beef battle between the blue and purple here. A step switcher suplexes Crow. Oh! Papa Smurf just earned himself a place on the Avengers. I bet Thanos wishes he could use the Time Stone to undo that. Smurf now going for Mitchelson. A nice backbreaker there. Step switcher and Crow having a little duel. Is there anybody left to come out? I don't know. Like I said, I've not been keeping count. In other games, there was a thing that would tell you the number when somebody came out, but not in this one. That's Piggy Mitchelson, Mum. I already told you from fucking Cubivore, you idiot. Quiz host getting a head in the ribs. These two not forming the Blue World Order, instead they're beating the shit out of one another. I gave two people the Vaudevillains music. Here's Bob the Builder! Can he fix it? Bob the Builder? I hope not, because the matches aren't supposed to be rigged. That is a circumvention of all of our policies, and his career would be cancelled if he fixed this fight. But can he fix himself to win, eh? Can he build a future in which he holds that elusive belt? That's awful, awful belt I created. Papa Smurf and Bob going at it. Who is the winner of, who is the champion of children's programming, eh? That's the question here. But a little mix-up happened. Now we've got Bob versus Crow, Mitchelson versus Smurf. And there goes Crow. This is officially a no anime zone. Mitchelson clinging on there. Step switcher pretending to be dead. Very slowly gets up, much like my mother out of bed. He was getting up really slowly like you out of bed. Drop your ice cream, you fucking idiot. Step switcher with a backbreaker against Bob. I guess he'll need the cement mixer in, get a concrete board to build himself a new spine. Step switcher just really digging deep down to find the fight left in him, but how much longer can he keep going? Oh, and there goes Mitchelson. Good riddance. And here comes Bane! No one cared who he was until he put on the mask. And you know, we've got exclusive footage from an interview with him before the fight as well. He said that it doesn't matter who I am. What matters is my plan. He said, let me find the audio clip. I intend to take the glory of the fight and give it back to you, the people. Why am I failing to remember Bane quotes at this important moment? I know. I don't know if I can do a Bronson voice either to bring in more Tom Hardy. Oh, but speaking of digging deep to find one's strength, here comes Ataru Hori. Well, the step switcher thinks he's just a big whore. Bob and Bane going at it. Bob's probably salty about that football pitch. I say football pitch, I'm talking about fucking American football. The rugby stadium that Bane blew up in the movie. But of course, Bob seems to think that the darkness is his ally. Bane was born in it, moulded by it. He didn't see the light until he was a man, and by then it was blinding. Ataru tossing out the step switcher. He went for a perfect, but failed. He will not be getting his rhythm ball. Flow orb, that's the thing. Of course, Ataru, another one familiar with the darkness as well as Bob is. So it figures that Bane would go after him. Papa Smurf just standing observing. Ataru delivering some irony to Bane with a backbreaker there. Quizshow and Bob going mad at one another. There goes the Smurf. His chances of winning this are smurfed. Well and truly. Show almost getting Bob out there. What's going to happen? There goes Bob! Bob the Builder, could he fix it? Bob the Builder, he could not! Quiz Show and Bane teaming up on Ataru. Didn't work out for them though. Bane backstabbing the quiz show host to go with Ataru there. Making and breaking alliances faster than Lu Bu did. He's playing both sides, so he always comes out on top. Giving Ataru a little roly-poly there before trying to yoink him. Oh! Big flip there. Big flip from the character that was actually played by a fucking man that was 5'9". So they had to use lots of cinematic trickery to make him look tall. Knee in the face for Bane. These could be the last 3 guys. I don't think there's anyone else. DDT from the quiz show host there. Ataru decides Bane needs a break. Fucking Irish whip into a good punch there. Ataru twisting the melon. Bane just happy to sit and watch. Happy to watch the world burn there. Looks like Quiz Joe may have been given Bane's permission to die there. Oh, it's looking dire. It's looking dire, but he's clean on. He's got one leg down there still. No, both legs in the air. Going! Going! Still in! Ataru blames Bane for that, tries to break his neck with that one. Oh, just these 3 men standing it is. It is down to the wire. Of course, this is the perfect situation for the quiz show host to thrive in. He's able to feed off all the stress here. That's why he runs the quiz show, to feed off of all the stress of the participants. And this, there's so much tension in the air from just the crowd, but not enough because he is out. It comes down to Bane and just Ataru now. Two men forged in darkness. One born and raised in Bane Najura, the other one constantly venturing down into the mines to bring up valuable resources to the surface. But to whom does the darkness truly belong? Bane reversing that. Can he take back control? He might. Rolls him over. He's setting him up for something. Slap on the head. Irish whip. Ataru's on the ropes. Could this be it? Are we looking at the end here? Are we looking at the end? Bane wins! Bane wins! He didn't fly so good!
Step forward those who would serve, for an army will be raised. The powerful will be ripped from their decadent nests and cast out into the cold world that we know and endure.